Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. Change the pre-snap look now. First play taking a deep shot. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Michigan. They strike first in this national title bout. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
And that'll be caught in the end zone to move the lead to 8-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the Golden Gophers will try to keep this drive moving. That's an important first down on that running play. Using his legs, it's Jordan. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A short completion of the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Minnesota, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
What an advantage and weapon for this offense to have a tight end that can get this open downfield. You know, he has both the physicality of a fullback and the downfield presence of a wide receiver. Such an advantage going against these undersized defenders, and he made that touchdown look easy.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Breaking free at midfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Defense is coming after him. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Wolverines are on the move here.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines, as they put 6 more on the board. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he makes the grab. A successful 2-point try. And they bump the lead up even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. And now the first play of this drive will set up at the 37. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's in the clear. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
To the air, it's Raiola. The ball is caught. Pointing toward the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And this time it's complete. The tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pass rush closing in. Breaks into the clear. Will avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The running back here in a direct snap. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Direct snap to the back. Fires all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. Running with purpose. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Makes the catch. It's Perry. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you're going to hope for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double cover.
Receiver in motion now. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Quick throw, testing the middle. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
A direct snap. Some hard run. Now here he goes. He's in the clear. At the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. That is broken up and incomplete.
Quarterbacks all over the country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
We go with a direct snap. He breaks free. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
The Wolverines looking to cash in this red zone trip. On first and 10, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And he makes the grab, a successful two-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To throw, it's Raiola. He's running out of time here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Quick throw to the left. What a catch! And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's how you finish a play.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return begins inside the 10. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. Will kick this away to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. First play of the drive now set up with the 27. Back to pass. It's Raiola. Bringing pressure. Trying to get the throw off.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now.
just kind of gotten into the habit of seeing this offense just convert on these third downs. It's a rare stop. That first half, they seem to score every possession. What decision do they make here on fourth down?
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. He makes the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Send the back in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Jordan. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. The Golden Gophers come up to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw again. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown. Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion of the big tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The offense will go for it on this fourth down near midfield.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Pass is broken up. Turnover on down. What a stop.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost him.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. First down sack. Pushes the ball back. Second down coming up.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. That's reeled in. It's Perry. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
The pass ball is incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Direct snap to the back. Running through the tackle. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th and attempt. They'll try it again here. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he finds his target. He has the first. Touchdown, Wolverines! A great catch and run for 6. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield, he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception.